Well, here we are, in the centre Jim Sims, Middlesex and England spin bowler, and standing on his left Godfrey Evans, Kent and England wicket-keeper. With their help, I will try to show you how to play cricket. I cannot emphasize too strongly the great advantages of net practice at a cricket school during the winter. Correct a mistake at the nets, and it will soon become instinctive to play the right way. These practice strokes demonstrate the easy, natural stance that enables the batsman to play any ball that comes. It's most important, especially for the young beginner, to see that his bat is the right size and weight. A bat that's too heavy will hamper his shots. The fork formed by the thumb and first finger of the left hand should be in line with the offside edge of the bat, with the thumb and forefinger of the right hand halfway between the offside edge and the back of the splice. The hands should be close together. For a good, easy stance at the wicket, the right foot should be about 3 inches inside the crease and the left foot just outside, toes in line with the leg stump, with the bat grounded behind the right toe cap. The positions are reversed, of course, for left-handed players. The left wrist and elbow should be ready to lead the bat smoothly into the stroke, with the batsman looking at the bowler over his left shoulder. The position must be natural and comfortable. There are two major strokes in cricket, the forward stroke and the back stroke. This is the forward defensive stroke, played with no intention of scoring. The left foot is taken well over to the line of the ball to form an easy but solid base for the whole of the stroke. With the transfer of weight from the right to the left foot, the head and shoulders lead the way, so to speak, right into the shot. With the back defensive shot, the right foot is taken well back to form the pivot, head and eyes on the line of the ball. As the bat reaches the top of the back lift, the left foot comes across to join the right at the moment when the bat is descending. Well-timed wrist work and good balance are the essentials for a good back defensive stroke. A variation of the forward stroke is the drive. This is the cover drive, played to a half volley pitched outside the off stump. The left foot is taken right across to the pitch of the ball, with the left wrist and elbow following through. The late cut is a back stroke played to a short-length ball pitched wide of the off stump. The right foot is taken well back and across to allow plenty of room for the stroke. The late cut is the only stroke in which the body is not moved onto the line of the ball. That would cramp the batsman and make the shot impossible. Everything depends on the right placing of the feet. A flexible movement of the wrist turns the bat right over to keep the ball down, and the cut is made from the shoulder. Perfect timing is the essence of the stroke. You can't make a good late cut if you're too late. The leg glide can be a forward, or as in this case, a back stroke. It's usually played to a ball pitched just outside the leg stump, and here again it's mainly a question of nimble footwork. The right foot is moved across and back, and the left foot brought up behind it, so that the batsman covers the path of the ball and finally deflects it. The leg glide is like the hook stroke, except that in the case of the glide, the bat is slightly turned from right to left when it meets the ball. The hook stroke is usually played to a short-length ball that has no chance of hitting the wicket, and a good hook is only possible if the footwork is exactly right and quick. As in the late cut, the ball must be kept down, and here again it's done by that quick turnover of the wrists, with the left elbow pointing away from the body towards the ball. The straight drive is governed by the same principles as the other forward strokes. The left foot is well forward to the pitch of the ball, with the left wrist and elbow leading the bat into the shot and into the straight follow-through. The right hand, head and shoulders all fit into the picture to add extra power to the drive. The off drive is very similar to the straight drive, and it's used when the ball pitches outside the off stump. The left foot is firmly planted well out with the right heel raised, the bat following the line of the ball after the stroke. Now let's go over the ground again and demonstrate at the practice nets how the batsman deals with whatever kind of ball is sent down to him. These shots will help you to study again what you have already been shown in detail. First of all, the stance. It must be natural and comfortable, feet easily spaced with the weight evenly distributed between them and ready for any quick movement. Hands close together near the top of the handle with the knuckles of the left hand well round towards mid-off. Head and shoulders down and in line, and with the head slightly inclined towards the bowler so that both eyes can see him without causing a crick in the neck or squaring the chest. To give your eyes and your balance every chance, the head should be kept as still as possible from the moment the bowler starts his run until after the stroke has been made. These are some of the golden rules of good batsmanship. And now for some of those strokes on a grass wicket, with Godfrey Evans keeping wicket and Jim Sims bowling. This again is the back defensive stroke. Now Jim sends down a ball that pitches just outside the leg stump, and that calls for a quick readjustment of the batsman's position. It's a deflected stroke to square leg or leg glide, with the wrists turning the bat over at the moment of impact, keeping the ball down and slightly deflecting it. Now this is a full-blooded lofted drive played to a slow bowler when it's possible to move out to the pitch of the ball. It's a good run getter if, when you get there, you hit it.